Adelaide 4 frees to Hawthorn 1, and the kick to Primus is superb.
Well, on the replay, I think you could see why Shane Crawford was so frustrated. Here's the floodbuster.
Set play, Stuart Dew, straight through the middle. James.
Primus in the middle, needs to be picked up and gone with. He's getting too many balls midfield.
Hands to Stevens. They've got time enough to score again here, Port Adelaide. Over the top to Kingsley. Now to Peter Burgoyne. Runs to 50. Dying seconds, opening term. Long drop punt. No one in the square, and it's through. Won't like that. Montgomery wobbles it to half forward. Treadray again. A great game from him. The floodbuster Dew wobbles it towards full forward. Well, when the luck's going your way, it's going your way.
That's another turnover.
Peter Burgoyne in trouble here. Gets out of it with some poise in the end. High bomb. Montgomery just edges Reese under the ball. Well played. Runs to 50. Thinks about a shot at go. Goes wider. Port Adelaide with the numbers. Is having an initial slip. Jared Polton. Cockatoo Collins thinks about back to Polton. They're doing it with ease at the moment. Now a chance for Port Adelaide's Polton to kick the goal. He wanted it. And he wanted it a lot more than anybody else. Bounce favoured Thompson, but Barnaby French in the middle gets the takeaway. Handball out to Franco. Back to Burgoyne. High kick inside 50. Treadray finally doesn't mark one. Ball comes down to Simon Cox. Finally doesn't find a body with a disposal. Dew to Treadray. Wobbly kick. It'll be play on. Not 15. Graham caught by Dew. They are desperate at the moment. Stevens might snap the goal. It's getting ugly. Lead cut back to 20 points. Early stages, third term. Bounce slightly favours Wren. Goes up hard. Primus crunches him. Ball comes out to Franco. This rides the bump beautifully. Gave to Dew. Wobbly kick towards Treadray. Can't half volley it. Adrian Cox to Tallis. Caught by Treadray. Vandenberg through traffic. Ball clean bowls a couple, but not Dew. They've got the opening here, Port Adelaide. Stevens with space. Runs to 50. Drop punt is... well, he likes it. Port Adelaide cuts the run of Hawthorn goals. 20 points to margin. Port Adelaide did lead by 44. Hawks coming at them hard. Primus held but got the handball out.
He's a mountain.
Carr gets away from Crawford, goes long. Cockatoo Collins the target. Lets the ball go to the back. The race on. Peter Burgoyne normally can do something unbelievable and does it here. That is a piece of awesome magic. That's goal of the day.
What a goal. What a magnificent goal. Just the presence of mind to actually just... He actually ended up, he was running quicker than the pace the ball left the boot. He just had to just curl it around by that little famous Peter Dacos invented dribble. And that is so good. Luke McCabe almost came back inboard and pushed it back out, but what great thinking there by Burgoyne.
Well, Peter Dacos was one of the first people to realise that the ball bounces in the opposite direction to which it spins.
Daniel Chick's only got 6 possessions for the day as a forward and pushing up occasionally into the midfield, so it makes sense to use his defensive prowess in the back line if he's not winning it forward.
Simon Cox tried to get it through Sean Burgoyne's legs. French got it to Franco. Now Carr inside 50. Cockatoo Collins. French rises. Stevens handballs to Montgomery. That's not a bad shot. That is a brilliant shot. Montgomery puts it through. Loads up, long, drop, punt, goal, square. Treadray goals!
Sensational play.
We haven't seen him all quarter, and he pulls that out of the bag. James to Kingsley, long. Treadray's the target inside 50, can't mark here. Cockatoo Collins, Chick. Slaps it towards the boundary. Peter Burgoyne tries to knock it back. Chick along the line. Schofield keeps it in the field of play. Dew, strength again. Hacks it to full forward. Sean Burgoyne.
Good tackle.
Caught
tackling.
Franco through traffic. Just chips the kick inside 50. A chance for Kane Corns. Drop punt straight through the middle. Show us the celebration. It's a sedate one. In the ruck, French takes it away to James, wide, Stevens. Another possession for him. He's had over 30. Inside 50, high leap, treads Ray. Well, that would be an appropriate way to finish.
Well, Damien, you're niggly best today, weren't you? You were in and at him all day down there in defence.
Yeah, look, the whole side really had a go, to be honest. Look, it was a great win for us. It's really hard coming, obviously, interstate, and look, it was probably hard for Hawthorn coming back against West Coast last week. But all in all, I think it was a pretty good game, and hopefully the people of Tasmania appreciate it.
You've battled early in the season with a bit of a groin strain. I see you didn't have the wetsuit pants on today. You're feeling a little more comfortable and just able to stride out a bit more?
Yeah, probably the last 2 weeks I haven't really had any problems, so it's been good. Look, it was a real struggle the first 5 or 6 weeks. I was sort of had to come on and off sort of thing to give it a rest, but yeah, now I'm starting to get the game time under my belt. It's great.
It'd be nice to be feeling at your best leading up to next week. You knew this question was coming. Essendon at Colonial Stadium. Are you looking forward to it or a little apprehensive?
Oh, look, it's going to be tough. You know, you play with those guys for a lot of years, but I'm also looking forward to it. Look, it's going to be great to play on someone like Merckx or, you know, or Dean Rioli's suspended, but look, it's going to be great to play on those guys, and we'll have a few niggles and that, I suppose, so it should be great.
Essendon at Colonial, 40,000 screaming fans, and according to Kevin Sheedy, a mini-final.